This is Retta. Welcome to Rich Girl Math. We talk about investing for women. Grab your bottle of water, settle in, and let's learn today. Nobody teaches women how to invest, so we do. Do add your comments, share, and subscribe to our channel. Quick disclaimer before we start. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. You probably think you're not ready to invest yet. You think you need more money first, or more knowledge, or maybe you're waiting for the perfect moment when everything aligns and you feel completely confident. But here's what most people don't realize. Readiness for investing isn't about having all the answers. In fact, some of the most successful investors throughout history started before they felt ready. And if you're watching this right now, there's a good chance you're actually more prepared than 90% of people, and you just don't know it yet. So if you want to learn the 3 signs that prove you're ready to invest, even if you don't feel like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we break down financial concepts like this all the time, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with the first sign that you're ready to invest, and it's probably simpler than you think. The first sign is that you've already thought about your financial future. Yes, that's it. That's the sign. You see, most people never think about money beyond their next paycheck. They spend whatever they earn, they don't plan ahead, and they certainly don't sit down and think about where they'll be financially in 5 years, 10 years, or 30 years. But you're different. You're already thinking about it, which means you've crossed a threshold that the majority of people haven't. You're asking yourself questions like, will I have enough money later? How can I make my money work harder for me? What does financial security actually look like? These are the questions that separate investors from non-investors. It's not about having figured out the perfect strategy yet. It's about the simple fact that you're thinking about it at all. That impulse to plan, to wonder about your future, to imagine yourself in a better financial position. That's the seed of investment readiness right there. There's something powerful that happens when you start thinking this way. Your brain begins to notice opportunities you would have otherwise ignored. You start reading articles about money. You listen to podcasts like this one. You pay attention when people around you talk about their retirement plans or their investment portfolios. Your mind is primed to learn because you've already decided that your financial future matters. And that decision, that single choice to care about your future, is what separates those who eventually build wealth from those who never do. Most people are reactive with money. They spend it when they have it, they panic when they don't, and they hope things work out. But you're different. You're being proactive. You're thinking ahead. You're wondering how you can do better. That's not a small thing. That's actually the foundation of everything that follows in an investor's journey. So if you've ever sat down and thought about your financial future, even just for a few minutes, you've already passed the first sign. You're more ready than you realize. Now let's talk about the second sign that you're ready to invest. And this one is equally important, but often overlooked. The second sign is that you understand, even in a basic way, that saving money isn't the same as investing money. See, there's a huge difference between these two things, and understanding that difference is a major indicator that you're ready to move forward. A lot of people save money. They put it in a savings account. They keep it safe, in a drawer or under a mattress, or in a low-interest savings account that barely keeps up with inflation. And there's nothing wrong with saving. Saving is important. But investing is different. When you invest, you're putting your money into something that has the potential to grow. You're accepting some level of risk because you understand that growth requires it. You're allowing your money to work, to compound, to multiply over time in ways that simple saving can never achieve. Now here's where it gets interesting. Most people haven't made this distinction yet. They think saving and investing are the same thing, or they think investing is only for rich people or financial experts. But you're different. If you're watching this video, if you're even curious about investment, you've already grasped this fundamental truth on some level. You understand that your money could be doing more for you. You understand that there's a difference between stashing money away and actually putting it to work. That understanding is powerful. It's the second sign that you're ready. Because once you know the difference between saving and investing, once you understand that your money has potential beyond just sitting still, you're mentally prepared for the next step. You're ready to ask better questions. You're ready to learn about different investment vehicles. You're ready to think about your money differently. And here's something most people never realize. This understanding often comes long before you have the money to invest. You don't need to have $10,000 saved up to know the difference between saving and investing. You might have only $500 or $1,000, but if you understand that difference, you're ready. Because understanding comes first. Money comes second. The mindset comes before the capital. And your mindset is already there. You're already thinking in investment terms, even if you don't have a formal investment account yet. That's the second sign. You're more ready than you think. And honestly, if you're finding this content valuable, hit the like button, because understanding these fundamentals is exactly what separates people who eventually build wealth from those who get stuck. Now let's move into the third and final sign that you're ready to invest. And this one might surprise you. The third sign is that you've experienced some form of financial discomfort or regret. Maybe you spent money on something you didn't really need. Maybe you looked back at the last 5 years and realized you spent thousands of dollars on things you can barely remember. Maybe you feel the weight of living paycheck to paycheck, or you've experienced a moment where you desperately wished you had more money set aside for an emergency. That discomfort you feel, that regret, that worry about your financial situation, it's actually a sign that you're ready to invest. I know that sounds strange. It sounds like I'm saying that feeling bad about money is good. But here's the thing. Regret and discomfort are powerful motivators. They create urgency. They create the willingness to change. They make you willing to do hard things. Think about it this way. A person who feels perfectly fine with their financial situation has no reason to change. They won't take action. They won't invest. They won't build wealth. But you feel something different. You feel that nagging sense that things could be better. You feel the weight of missed opportunities. You remember the times you spent money you didn't need to spend. You worry about whether you'll be okay later. Those feelings, as uncomfortable as they are, they're actually the catalyst that makes change possible. They're the spark that ignites action. That's why financial discomfort is a sign that you're ready. Because you have the motivation, you have the reason, you have the emotional fuel to do something different. Most people who eventually become investors point back to a moment like this. They point back to a time when they felt frustrated with their financial situation. Maybe they were in their late 20s and realized they hadn't saved anything. Maybe they hit 30 and thought, I need to do something different. Maybe they experienced an emergency that showed them how vulnerable they were without savings. Whatever the moment was, that discomfort became the turning point. And if you're experiencing any of that right now, if you're feeling that sense of urgency or regret about your financial situation, that's actually a green light. That's your mind telling you that you're ready for change. That's your intuition saying, this is the moment to do something different. That's the third sign. You're ready to invest because you care enough to feel uncomfortable about not investing. That emotional connection to your future is what makes people successful with their money. So let's bring this all together. You've got all three signs. You're thinking about your financial future. You understand the difference between saving and investing. And you feel the motivation that comes from wanting something better. That means you're ready. Right now, today. Not when you have more money, not when you finish a course, not when you feel more confident. You're ready now, and the reason is simple. Readiness isn't about perfection. Readiness isn't about knowing everything. Readiness is about having the fundamentals in place, and you have them. What people don't understand is that investing is like learning to swim. You don't need to know advanced techniques before you get in the water. You don't need to have studied every stroke and every breathing pattern. At some point, you have to get in. You have to start. And the starting point is so much easier than most people think. It could be as simple as opening a brokerage account and buying one share of an index fund. It could be setting up an automated transfer that takes just $50 from your paycheck every 2 weeks and puts it into an investment account. It could be opening a retirement account that you've been thinking about for years. These aren't difficult things. They're not complicated. But they're the things that separate people who build wealth from those who don't. The real barrier isn't knowledge or money. It's action. It's the decision to stop waiting and start moving. And if you're feeling the motivation that comes from those three signs, you have what it takes to get started. You have the mindset. You have the understanding. You have the emotional fuel. Everything else is just mechanics. Everything else is just following a process that millions of people have already followed successfully. So the question isn't whether you're ready. The question is, when will you take the first step? Because based on the 3 signs we've talked about today, the answer is that you're ready right now. You're more prepared than 90% of people, and you probably didn't even realize it. So if this video helped you understand that you're more ready than you thought, please leave a comment below and tell me what your first investment goal is going to be. I'd love to hear what you're thinking about. And if you found this valuable, subscribe to the channel because we're going to keep breaking down these financial concepts in ways that actually make sense.